Oh,
I
okay.
think we are in game.
Oh God.
Just go.
All right. Hey everybody. Scipio here. Welcome to episode 2 in the silly Spectate series. I'm here with iScre4m today. Say hello.
Hi everybody, it's nice to be here.
Um, Sorry, I'm a little bit frantic. This game started sooner than I expected, and I was planning on doing an intro before it started, but now it started. Anyways, we're here. We're watching FNX versus uh, Chemesis, I'm gonna say. That's gonna be the biggest problem in all this time is just pronouncing people's names. Um, so we'll dive right in. First of all, there's a Vader out. Um, there. Um, this is a
Yeah,
judgment game.
yeah.
FNX has order, energy, and growth in his deck. Um, and Chemesis, growth, and order. So looks like both of these are growth focus. So we'll see how this plays out.
Yeah, it's interesting seeing three colors in Judgment. I don't know if like FNX doesn't have that much experience, but it's usually not the best thing to have. But it could be just growth heavy deck with some splashes in, so
Yeah,
could be working well. We'll see.
it doesn't look like just some splashes though, because
Yeah,
Snargle
yeah.
Hunter's pretty big deal. But maybe he's doing growth energy with a splash of order.
Maybe. Still getting to the wild, the first wild until he gets it. It's going to be tough for him.
Yeah. Um.
But his board is okay.
Yeah. Yeah. His board is better than Chemesis's.
Yeah, I think so.
Um.
And I see a beautiful play that Genesis can do, and how he sacked it. But if he plays Striped Fangbear now, and then Champion Rank with Earth and Testament, it could do some really nice surprise, big, relentless attack.
Yeah. But he
Didn't
sacked.
happen though. Yeah. Very well, still nice.
Yeah. Not what I would have done, but
Yeah, me neither, I guess. I mean, it's a big thing now, but it's getting attacked. And why would you play Champion Ring when it's not attacking?
well, it is attack. Oh, never. I don't know.
Yeah.
Um. I don't know.
Mm.
Got a interesting choice for FNX here. The Memorial would be good ramp, but oh, and there it goes.
Uh, I think the memorial. Wait, what does it do again? How does it work?
You
It's like all the memorials are different.
pay 2 energy to get 1 growth.
Uh, yeah, that's not really what he can
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
And he doesn't need that growth all that much. He needs to get to wild. So
I
yeah,
wouldn't
it's
if I were in his position. No, I would have moved up too. I think. I don't know.
hmm.
It's a tough choice because that's a unit that's going to cause him a lot of trouble, and he should maybe have tried to do as much damage to it as he could. If he knew that he had sparks in his deck, then he could have got it down to spark range last turn. But I don't know.
Hmm. Yeah, Kickmas is going for a really interesting choice. Just going for all the wetland rangers, not really putting the Fangbear down, which I think is a brilliant unit against what FNX has. So
Yeah,
it's kind of odd, I guess.
maybe maybe he's likes having units that attack every turn.
Hmm.
Good,
Could be.
good move down by FNX last turn because um, he can't. Chemesis can't move up without sacrificing his buffest unit.
He actually can. He can jump block it with the Brave and Budding Waiter if he sacrifices for more growth.
Yeah, but I don't know. Was he gonna do that?
Yeah, I think so. Or he can just soak damage and block with just one unit, putting the putting there. Now he's going for the Brave block. Alright.
All
And
right.
next turn he'll be attacking, and then it will be hard for FNX to do anything, so he will have countdown. He won't be attacking next turn, so I mean he gets to kill 2 units now, but then he's kinda screwed.
Well, if I was, if I no, Would you move down and get that other wetland? Or
Yes, I would.
but he didn't.
Hmm. I mean, yeah, I think wetland is more precious than a brave.
Yeah.
He wants to block, so he doesn't want to split into two lines, and killing the budding waiter was kind of important.
Yeah.
So it was a good choice.
Yeah, and the brave was more of an immediate threat.
Hmm.
And there's the fang bear, which is
Yeah,
a rallying might be
it's a
used.
good rally.
Yeah.
I mean, it won't kill the 6/6, but it still can kill a bear and the 2/4 wetland. So
Yeah.
I think that's a good trade.
I
One of the units will die, but
and then he'd be top decking, but I would do it.
mm,
And it looks
I
like he's
mean,
going to. Yep.
what else can he do? What else
Yeah.
can he do? The wetland turned out to be really strong with the champion ring and the bear paw. He
Yeah.
should have maybe focused it before, indeed.
Yeah. We'll see though. It'd be really I would have I would maybe no, I guess he's going straight growth, but be interesting to put Pilgrim's Feet on it
Hmm.
because that would
Yeah,
make it almost indestructible.
it would. He still has that option,
Yeah.
so Memorial was a good play here. You know, getting the order for free and keeping. Now he
Mhm.
can sacrifice for wild, and he effectively didn't lose any tempo.
Yeah.
You know, Memorial is a jump blocker, so not bad.
So FNX is going to be forced to move down here unless he blocks with the Rebel and moves
Yeah,
up. But
I don't really like FNX's deck, to be honest. I mean, he has such a high cost energy and high cost growth in there and everything. I don't
Yeah.
know what his plan was.
I think, like you said, probably was a little inexperienced. But
Could be. He's playing pretty well though.
yeah,
For what would you? If I saw somebody playing the deck, I would expect him to play way worse than what
yeah,
FNX is playing. So.
yeah. Maybe he just has been playing the game a long time and never really done judgment.
Yeah, possibly. Possibly.
I remember the first time I did judgment, I just drafted for the best card of each set. It was really,
Yeah,
really embarrassing.
doesn't really work.
So FNX is gonna have to do something now if he doesn't want to lose this game, because that wetland is just gonna eat idols up unless he starts
indeed.
blocking them. So let me see this.
Um,
Oh, the wetland. Right.
Moving down, not a bad choice.
Yeah.
Put down the Fang Bear, prepare for rally or something next turn.
Yeah.
I think
That's what I would
really
do.
good.
I would maybe, yeah.
He has a focus in hand. Yeah. It's really good looking for kickmasses.
Yeah.
It's like.
So iScre4m,
Mm-hmm.
I have a question for you. Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Shoot.
What is it like being moderator of the Scrolls subreddit? Like,
Oh,
what do you do, like, daily to fulfill that
daily?
role? Yeah.
I don't think there's like too many things I have to do every day. It's just what I feel like doing, really. I mean, every now and then I feel creative, so I go on and I think of some interesting feature and I try to get somebody to help me code it, like the Mojang tracker I added recently. I'm really happy with that thing. So for me, it's mostly, just when I feel like it, doing all these cool features, making sure that the everything is working. But really, there's like not too much you have to do. It's a tough question. I'm trying to grow the subreddit, I guess, in a way, keep it fresh, support people doing weekly threads and so on. And mostly I just want to make it cool looking and pleasant to be at, I guess. Yeah, but there's really like another role I have to do. Does that answer a question, or should I go on? Hmm. Is that a phone call that was over there? So I guess I'll keep talking. Yeah, we have a team of moderators, so uh, everybody has his own things that he does, I guess. I'm not the guy who focuses on talking to people all that much because I'm very, very emotional and I get yeah, I get very, very angry sometimes, and it's hard for me to keep it in.
Yep.
So I need another moderators to be a filter, and they are hopefully taking good care of the community in itself.
Yeah.
I'm not the guy you want to be discussing stuff with because I'll just get mad at you.
Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry about that. You're right.
It's okay.
The phone was ringing, and I just didn't want it to be really loud and annoying, so I just muted myself.
All
Um,
right.
and waited for someone else in the house to pick it up. Um, uh, so awesome. That sounds cool, and I really appreciate you doing that, and I think a lot of other people do. Um,
Well, yeah.
back to the game really quick. Um,
FNX is screwed.
yep. That's what I was gonna say.
Pretty much is. I
Stag heart
mean,
on the break. I don't know why he did that.
he could have stag-hearted the Brother of the Wolf and deal 7 damage to the Kickmas's brother, but I
That's
mean,
that's that's I think what I would have done. But at
yeah,
this
me
point,
too.
I don't think it really
It's
matters what he does. And he's top decking and not drawing any good plays because he keeps getting these really high cost energy cards that he can't afford, and he can't sack for wild because of the order that supposedly has splashed in his deck. So,
mm-hmm.
so
Yeah, the deck really, really sucks.
um,
It's mm,
but yeah, now it looks like is that game? No, it's not game yet.
it's not.
It's hella close though.
Yeah, he clears the board except for the breaker. I mean, the breaker is in good damage every now and then, but I don't think he's the guy who makes a comeback. I don't think he's Stormrunner or anything.
No.
And Slime Giant or Jarl are both bad plays here, so
Yep.
yeah.
And the only thing I see him doing is maybe sacking for cards.
Mm-hmm. The Giant, I guess.
Yeah.
The Jarl is maybe going to be more useful.
But
It depends.
again, I mean,
Right. Oh, is he going to play him?
well,
It's I don't think I like that. Yeah.
interesting choice. We'll see what he does with it. Um,
Hmm.
maybe he wants to get the relentless down, but that doesn't make sense because it looks like he's just
He's just going to
covered.
protect the breaker, I guess. So
But the breaker isn't relentless, so is kind of useless at the
maybe
moment.
his last 4 cards in the deck are Machination Mindset, so he could do some cool things with it.
Yeah, if he had machination mindset, which he is splashing energy, so that's a chance.
Yeah,
Then he could clear a row with that break. No, he couldn't. He couldn't even clear a row. But
yeah, but it would be close. And Kickmas is rotated through his deck and got his rolling again, so he has 2 rollings. Now it's yeah, he can like punish FNX whenever he feels like.
yeah,
Right now he's just getting the board ready.
yeah.
Mm. Yeah, so Jarl is dead and uh, yeah.
I I don't know why FNX keeps on defending that breaker, and he draws a clock library, and that's just really dreadful draws for him.
Yeah, I mean, props to him. He's trying to survive. He's trying to,
And then,
okay, he stops.
props to
I was just
him.
about to compliment him for not giving up, but he gave up. So
I I can't blame him. I think I would have too in that
yeah,
situation. But
yeah.
solid game. He had a good bored in the beginning. I think that his deck really was what punished him. He wasn't necessarily a bad player.
Or just ignoring the Wetland Ranger at the beginning. I
Yeah,
think he maybe should have taken him down. It's a
yeah,
big threat. You gotta take care of that.
yeah. I think sacrificing one of the his sister of the bear, I think it was in the beginning, to get that Wetland Ranger down to 2 would have
Hmm.
really been worth it. But who knows? Anyways, we'll be back in a new match because that one was pretty short. All right, I'm in it as well. All right, welcome back, guys. Looks like we came in just a second late. We missed Bart Talon's first move against Scar. This is another judgment game. It looks like. Um,
Hmm.
it looked. What was it? Growth order.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
I think it was growth
Uh,
order. It was two things. I don't remember, but they're two double color.
two colors.
Yeah, two
Yeah.
colors. So we'll see how this goes.
Hopefully it will be more balanced and
Yeah.
yeah.
Um, Solid start for both um, players.
Hmm.
Although,
And Desperation was just weird.
yeah,
He should have waited with it a turn and then maybe Desperating his guy, but
yeah. I wonder if he'll do crown. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Pilgrim and move it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Hello.
um,
Not, yeah.
vicious strike.
Not going to help right now. Yeah.
um. So, although,
He's just going to lerp this down and interesting. He isn't
if
placing it in the middle. I would have placed it behind the Ish Runner and
and if I did place it there, I would have moved the Ash Runner down, so to force the Wings soldier after it, to put
well,
threat
you
on
don't
it.
want to go. Actually, yeah, maybe. This is not bad either. I mean, he now is getting to the middle somewhat, so we'll see
Yeah,
if Scar moves up. He
yeah.
should.
There, and he does.
And Luckling Brood is up, and it's going to be painful because Thought Trap. Never mind, it's not going to be painful, it's going to be dead. Yeah.
Yep. Well,
But it slowed him down, and
yeah.
Scar now can probably kill the Partisan or really damage the. Okay,
All right.
okay, he can't.
Well, but this gives, I guess, doesn't give him control of the center. Um,
Yeah,
Gun
but it's a
automaton.
good position. I mean,
Yeah,
unless Barjavan runs RBPs, he can now build up the board and eventually overpower him.
yeah,
That said, Wing's Shield is going to be really painful. Yeah,
yeah.
Wing's Shield and control of the middle. I don't know if Scar has answers to that just yet.
I haven't seen one so far, and
Squish Ride
he's gonna,
into Ogre.
maybe, yeah,
That's a good play, I think.
yeah.
Arbol
Sacrifice.
Steer, really?
That's odd in this deck, but
Yeah.
uh,
Hmm.
well, there's the Skull Shrine, and it. I would assume that Scar would now start sacrificing for order if. And I was right, by the way. It's looking like order, growth, and energy order.
Mm-hmm. You
Um,
were right. Alright, here comes the Ogre. And Scar should probably move down because he can't really stay there.
yeah, and luck.
What's going on? Okay. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad.
I I forget what Lockling Brood does. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Um, the
And he doesn't have any target spell, so Heritage Soldier's Bond. Does that work on an enemy? I don't know.
yeah.
It
Yes, it
does.
does. Um, but
Hmm.
Is
Also simple because of replenish, and it's a good way to deal with it. And with transposition, he can get rid of the Cobra Automaton too. So,
yeah.
I mean, Scar did a really good threatening play to get rid of the skirmisher or force him to awkward position. But yeah, Bartolin just has the cards to deal with that.
Yeah. Um it looks like
Oh,
oh,
he's not going to. He's going to just. Okay, that's
that
interesting.
was a pretty solid play.
hmm There's
But
a little bit. I didn't like the Royal Inspiration.
yeah.
I think it's called because he could have waited for the Dominion to be active next turn and get 2 cards from that. So a little bit of a waste.
Here's an ogre. And
Blind Rage
yeah.
is going to be good, possibly. We'll see.
I actually would have blind raged that turn.
I don't know. Getting the Ogre down is really important, and he should do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a tough decision because right now he'll have just mostly 1 countdown units,
Mhm.
and he wasted a skirmisher attack. Wow. Okay.
Um Solid defense though now. There's not really a way that um you can do anything.
I'm loving the sudden eruption.
Yeah, that's going to be
Nice. It yeah, it did good damage on the good units, I
yep.
think.
The
And if
question
you can,
is he going to move? No, he didn't move up at all.
uh, hmm. Because if he would, he would lose too many units right now. Nothing can really kill the ogre, and
Yeah.
he's going to attack very soon. So it's
But
a
another shield and Night Scholar is going to be
hmm.
really annoying for
Oh, and there's the Pilgrim's Feet. Wow.
yeah.
Okay, I'm really hoping Scar has like whip or anything for the ogre so he can trigger him right now. He really needs to.
Yeah. Blind Rage actually
Not that
no,
great, honestly.
no.
Yeah, even the feedback gel doesn't do really all that much because there's the magic armor on the
Yeah.
unit.
At least at least though with the Blind Rage he got rid of the immediate threat of the skirmisher, so
Yeah,
unless uh Bal Bartalon can come up with something to get rid of it this turn, it will get 1 attack in,
yeah,
which will be really powerful, and he can probably clear that wing soldier.
yeah. I think it's going to happen. He doesn't have anything in hand that could help him. Partisan doesn't draw for him, so there's no fishing for it. Yeah, he just has to soak the damage. So he's okay. That's weird. Another obelisk, I guess. No.
I think
He isn't utilizing the wing shield to the maximum, and I find that a little bit odd.
yeah, I think the reason he did that is for to not let Scar destroy both, but I think
This play just wrecked him. Nice. I mean, yeah, right now Scar can destroy both. He can just keep the Boom Reaver where he is
yeah.
and do exactly this.
Uh,
And Stormrunner. Oh wow. Oh
So
wow.
looks like it's time for a comeback.
Or Race for Idols, because Bartolon will take down second idol now.
Yeah,
And he has pretty tough things attacking then. I mean, Wings Charger is going to
yeah.
put quite a bit of fight.
But with Scar um heavy in energy, he has a lot of big units. Hopefully that can block.
Yeah,
S-
hopefully.
Spark here. Ooh, burn and spark both
Burn.
good. Burn to
That's
get.
a really good thing. I don't agree with that play. I would have Spark burned the Charger because it's doing 5 damage and
Yeah,
getting. Actually, he's maybe saving the burn for the shield, so that's not that bad of a play. The
yeah.
shield is, yeah. Okay, it wasn't the worst turn.
No, and it's gonna give him time now
Mm-hmm.
to think of something else to defend that top idol.
And here's our boss teardrop. That could be painful. But he's in a position where the Stormrunner can reach him, so
Yeah,
I would have probably placed him one more in front because that way the Stormrunner would have to go in a hex where Boom Reaver wants to go. Right now it can all just move up and be fine.
yeah. I
He's still not going to die though. I don't know where the Vicious Strike went, but thought
yeah,
he would use that.
I think he sacked it.
In-
I don't agree with that burn there either. I think he should have maybe saved it
Yeah,
to
agreed.
be like a bit of more of a surprise attack.
And look at how many spells right now Bartalan has. He can probably, if he draws one more from the transposition, he can probably get the Arbalisteer to attack, and that could be very dangerous with the new orders and transposition.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can kill pretty much any threat, and it looks like that's what he's planning to do.
Um, new
Huh.
orders.
Okay, interesting.
Interesting.
I mean, yeah, getting rid of that guy is really important. And he's staying in a lane where he still threatens the idol, which I don't know if it's the best idea.
I don't know about no. Now he's going to use the memorial to cover. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
and he has a transposition too. Oh, nice. Yeah, he's prepared for everything.
yeah. It was looking um, ether pump though and desperation both.
Huh. I would spark, yes, the memorial and just desperate it.
Yeah, the R blaster.
Yeah,
Or
or like that. It doesn't matter.
yeah, either way.
It's a really good threat to get rid of.
Yeah. Um, but again, now he's taking that 5 damage on that top idol, and it's really going to put him in a tough spot. He's
Hmm.
he's going to be forced to keep himself in the game to just throw everything he has at that top idol.
I don't actually know. If I was Bartolon, I maybe would have went after the ogre and destroyed the ogre, but yeah, he already moved the things up, so the transposition doesn't help him. So he's going after the idol. I don't agree with it necessarily. I think he can still control the game, and it's going to be more beneficial than trying to race, because Scar has ways to defend.
But also the ogre's still not attacking for another 3 turns, so
Oh, yeah, yeah,
that thought trap on the ogre.
was really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's Grounds of the Fallen, which gives +1 attack to everything. It's a good thing.
Units deal double damage. Corrode. I don't.
Oh,
I don't agree with that sack there.
he he just lost. He has nothing to block with.
Yep.
So yeah, he's going to
GG.
take an idol but lose the game. GG indeed.
Um. So solid playing on both sides.
Yeah, it was a nice game to watch. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Um. I think that Scar had a chance, but he made a couple mistakes, and Bartalon really didn't make any big ones. So that's what gave us the result that we got. But anyways, thank you so much for joining me. I think this is around a good time to wrap it up.
All right.
So guys, remember, like this video, it helps me out. Subscribe, there's more coming, and look out for more. I think next up is Blinky, so get excited for that. And until next time, thanks.
Bye.